Was a special friend to everybody, and we just know that by what we're just seeing right around us right now. And it's just a
Can't hear you.
yeah, right. It's just a good memorial to
Can't
Billy.
see you.
Yes. But it's a good memorial to Billy and what everybody thought about him and the friends that he had in the neighborhood on the golf course and everything else. The Hutto group and the Martini Nesbitt group got together and we came up and we got the bench and the plaque for Billy, and it says, "In memory of Billy Smith, a friend to all who knew him." And that was truly what Billy Smith was. He was a friend to everybody that knew him. And it just is really heartening to see everybody here and their thoughts, about Billy. So I want to have David Kite's going to say a few words, and then we'll have the part of the family up here to give a few words and to invite you all in. David?
Well, it is impressive to see everybody here. Mr. Verdeck asked me to share a little bit just on behalf of the club, and so just a few quick stories, but obviously the fact that everybody has come out today is the biggest testimony to what Mr. Smith was to this community. The first memory that I was trying to think through what times that I've spent with Mr. Smith, the first memory that I have of him was when I was working in the cart barn, and he would always show up first to these groups, and he always had his metal binder. He was the one that took charge of everything. He had the scores, he had the details, he had the game all tallied out, and you could tell that he was somebody that the group as a whole, the golf group, kind of hinged on, that he was an important part of the group, and that people looked up to him, respected him, and he was just an important part of that blitz, or those couple blitzes that he played with. And I've talked with some of the family and several people here at the club about him just in the last couple of weeks, and the thing that stands out to me, and this is testament to it here with everybody, the word that stood out the most was community. And we have a special community here at Stono Ferry, and when I was talking to the family, the Smiths moved down here in 2003, and they said that moving here was the best thing that they ever did. They got to be a part of a community of family and friends around golf, something that he obviously enjoyed doing, but more than that, just people that he enjoyed being around. And I'm a big believer that we're not meant to live this life alone, that it's good for us to be around others. It's good for us to have people that love us like family, and that's obviously true for what he had here. Just a couple stories that I got in the last week from people about Mr. Smith. I guess when he moved down here was shortly after he had retired, and his boss had talked him, or tried to talk him back into working several times, and they were opening several different offices and plants around the world. They wanted him to go travel again and help with these getting started. And y'all know, obviously, the groups that he played with were Tuesday and Thursday, and his answer was, "I don't think I can miss a day. I can't travel to Japan or wherever it is on Thursday and be back in time by Tuesday to make my tee time." That was who he was, and it was about playing. It was about being a part of the group of people that he had here, and competing with his friends and enjoying being a part of this family. Obviously, those that were a part of it remember what y'all did for his birthday. Right, that is a testament to the effect that he had on this community, the people around him, when he's sick and not able to leave his home, and everybody's rallying around out in the cul-de-sac, yelling and screaming happy birthday for him. So, and I was talking with Greg, our general manager here, and I guess when he first got sick, Greg had told him, just talking with him, and said, "Hey, I want you to know we do have an option for you to go on medical leave, and if you are going to be taking some time away from this club, then that's okay with us, and let us know, and we'll work out how to do that." And his response was, "No, I'm a part of this community, I'm a part of this club, and I'm not going to let anything stop that. I'm not going to put a pause on that." And so he continued on. He was loyal to this community and loyal to this club. loyal to everybody here, obviously as friends, and that was what was important to him. That's what made him important to this community, and certainly what makes, it's guys like that makes this community so special. So anyway, we are thrilled that we have a lasting memory of him here on the club. This bench will sit on the back of the range for everybody to enjoy and be able to read there. And so a lasting memory in the neighborhood at the gates, and a lasting memory here at the club, and we are glad that we have that for Mr. Smith.
Thank you.